four more hairs that are jumping on the little trail. So that's been over the past couple weeks. A lot of people have been telling me that my voice is very raspy and whatnot, so I'm assuming that my voice is probably dropped. I haven't watched. I'm gonna check like last video from like last month or something like that, or a couple weeks ago, and see if I may be able to tell the difference. But I haven't been able to tell anything. It could have been I was just sick, but I had more of a stomach flu than anything else. I've noticed my thighs have taken on a very masculine look. They're not so much curvy on the outside, but and the muscles in them are a lot more defined. I developed a bald spot on the back of my leg again. I just take that as that's what's going to happen. It's not because of my teeth, most likely probably because of the way my pants rub. So I'm just accepting the fact that the back of my calf is probably never going to have hair on it. I don't know if there's anything else. I don't have so much acne anymore. I kind of get it a couple here and there after my shot. I took my shot a couple days ago and I didn't get anything too much. So yeah, that's kind of calmed down. I don't even know what that is. What else? I think that's it. I don't have any other changes that I've noticed. Oh, the hair on my hands. It's kind of dark in here. One day I'm trying to get time to take pictures or whatnot to show the differences, but I have hair coming down on my hands and on the outer part of my hands and on my knuckles more. It's getting fairly dark. The hair on my arms is starting to get darker and a little bit thicker. Nothing too noticeable. I'm just starting to notice the darker hairs and stuff that are starting to pop up more frequently. Of course, for some reason, the hair on the left side of my body is growing faster than the hair on the right side of my body. The hair on my left arm is thicker than the hair on my right arm. So my legs are kind of even though. My hair, nails, and there's something else. But my hair and my nails after my shots, I don't know if anybody else goes with this, but grows like wildfire. Like I could get my hair cut right before my shot, and 3 days later, I literally have to get it cut again. Same thing with my nails. I clip my nails 2 days, 3 days later, I have to clip them again. It's ridiculous. I shaved my nether region, and I don't, and I got to do it again because it's so fucking long. It aggravates the holy piss out of me. Like, fucking a week later, and I'd go, 2-3 weeks without shaving because it didn't even grow that bad. So it was nothing. But whatever. Now, as for binding, as everybody knows, there are multiple ways that you can bind. You can bind with a frog brawl. You can bind with a regular brawl, depending upon the size of your chest. You can bind with a regular ace bandage. There's ace bandage actual binders out there that I've come to find out. And as for binders, there's so many different binders out there for people, it's ridiculous. There's the one that I currently have on. Half one, whatever, only comes up to like right above the end of your rib cage. There's also another one like that, but instead of this one slips over, there's one that you kind of like, it's got an opening and you put your one arm through and then you Velcro it underneath this arm. And I hear that one, binds very well. There's binders like the one that I have on. It's like a nylon-ish material. The front is double compressed, I believe. And they have these ones, but they have also full-length ones. But it also compresses kind of your stomach. Some people might like that if they're a little bit heavier set. There's also ones like that only compress on the upper part of the binder, and the rest of it is just full length to tuck it into your pants, shorts, boxers, whatever you tuck it into so that it doesn't roll up. But I've worn those before, and they do roll up regardless of the fact that they're tucked in. I know a lot of guys would sew an extra 4.5 inches of material onto them so that when they tucked it in, it came right to like the bottom of their pelvic bone, hip area, so that when they did tuck it in, it didn't end up rolling up. There's also guys, a lot of guys, depending upon the binder, that they would have to cut about a half an inch from underneath where your armpit is so that it doesn't rub. So if you get a binder and that happens to be it, that might be a good suggestion for you. Everybody's different, and for a lot of guys who, you know, don't have a binder, you know, are looking for a binder, can't afford a binder, you know, you could talk to plenty of other trans guys on Facebook, on the different groups on Facebook, on YouTube. There's multiple different, like, message board, discussion board websites that you can go on and ask people that are constantly, you know, giving away binders. It's, if you're not sure, you know, what kind, you know, would be most comfortable for you, you know, it depends on what you like. Do you want, you know, your entire midsection covered? Do you not want them? Are you big-chested? Are you small-chested? So, and there's plenty of other websites which I'm going to try and list with this video depending upon how YouTube acts when I upload it. What else? Also, as for my binder's was given to me, but it's from underworks.com. And I washed it and dried it, mind you, multiple times, with other laundry, so on and so forth. But the last time that a couple months ago, I dried it, and apparently, I'm guessing the dryer was too hot. And in a sense, I don't want to say it melted it because that's not exactly what it did, but it wore it down so that, and stretched it out, so it's very like if you take any article of clothing and you stretch it and stretch it and stretch it, you know, the fabric gets longer and thinner, and that's pretty much what the fabric in my binder did. So right at the seams at the top of my binder, it's ripping. There's literally just the two fabric pieces on the outside pretty much holding it together. One good time of putting it on and I'm screwed. What else? Oh, another reason why I wanted to do this video. I don't know if anybody else has ever done this, and I kind of feel like a jackass considering I've been wearing this thing for 2 or 3 years now. It's been a long time. I put on my binder this morning, and I don't know if I was still half asleep, if I did something wrong, but it's always one arm in, and then just like kind of pull it down. But this morning when I did it, I pulled a muscle in the back of my neck, like upper shoulder area. So just like, Jesus, like I never did that before. I've been wearing this thing forever and I've never pulled a muscle. So I mean, be careful, you know, when you get a binder, you know, for the first time or whatever, watch how you know, you're positioning yourself, because you could really fuck yourself up. But I mean, I guess that's it. So I'm hoping that sometime in Cleveland it decides to snow for Christmas, because otherwise we're going to have a very warm, nasty, rainy Christmas. And the snow on Christmas is probably the only thing that I like about Ohio, so it better get to snow. I mean, on the 26th it came out. That I don't care, because I hate it any other time, but what's a Christmas without snow? So, I mean, but it's whatever. Alright, you guys, I hope you have a happy holidays. I hope, you know, you're staying tuned. I'm trying to get more videos out there to expand it. If there's any questions or anything that you want to ask, please go ahead. It'll help me, you know, put something in these videos. I work 3 jobs, so it's kind of hard to know what I'm putting in them, what I'm not putting in there. You know, am I forgetting something? Is, you know, the shit you guys want to know. So, alright, you guys. Keep commenting, keep adding me, keep subscribing. You know, shoot me a message, let me know that you know, subscribed, and I'll shoot you back. So, I mean, it's as simple as that. I'll catch you guys on the next video.